So yeah, man, you know, family, bro, like this shit important, this shit real, man. Like and like I said, somebody gotta do it. So is you gonna be the one to do it? Is you gonna be the one to say, you know what?
You gonna be the one to get on the
I'm about to,
ass.
yeah, you hear me?
Yeah,
If I got my son, my children, you got a children, right? But now you know, sis got a little nephew, he around there cutting up. You just hear the story, dang, bro. No, you pick up that phone, man, put him on the
put that
phone.
nigga on the phone.
You hear me? And the next day, go get him, go pick him up, take him on a ride. Get a niece cutting up, you hear me? Shorty, hit up. If you're a grown woman now, you know better. Like you know how you was at 21, 19, 17. You hear, you know, the other aunties saying she moving fast and moving quick like that. Don't be like, oh man, you know, she gonna learn.
Nah,
You hear me?
go
Hit up and
teach
be
her.
like, listen, you hear me? That's the same thing you to tell me I was gonna learn and guess what? I didn't. I wind up fucking up this, doing this. I ain't about to let that happen. Even if I tell you what I'm telling you and it still happen, at least I told you. So when that shit do hit, cause you go get to a certain age, like
You
right.
can't say I
My
ain't
pa used to
warned
say
you.
a lot of shit, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't hear that shit, and it was dead. I'm in that can or something, just
Boom, it
going
hit
through
you.
it, and it hit me like,
So
man,
my
Pops, you
dad
be
was talking
saying this
about.
shit, yeah. So when you tell a motherfucker something, if you know it happened to you, you gotta treat that shit the same way. Cause if
They
you
gonna
don't say nothing at all, they gonna feel like, man, anybody never
ain't
told
nobody
me
told
nothing.
me this.
I ain't know
But
all
it's
that.
gonna hit them when they hit them,
Man, this
and
is
they
what I'm gonna tell
realize
y'all
that damn,
since we
I'm in that
talking on some
situation
never
that they
never
was
telling
telling me
y'all in the
about.
family. Listen,
Boy,
not only that, it's boring, bro. The can, the jail, and all that, nigga. That shit boring, bro. You can't eat what you want to eat. Ain't no pussy. You gotta go to sleep, bro. That shit ain't what's up, right? Like it ain't worth it. Like if you like, it's a smarter way to move something, right? So I'm saying if you moving something, just it's a smarter way to move. But if you like doing dumb shit, crash out shit to like get you in that bitch, bro, because this is why I'm saying this, because when nigga was in that bitch, everybody I say the same thing, man. Nigga ain't tell us this part. They
I
ain't tell us we were gonna be sitting on the ledge,
heard that part,
you know,
50.
trying to scrape up cigarettes, bro, or whatever. Like, it was like we know
Put me
this,
in
like
these
out when we was
conditions,
out
you
there,
heard
right?
me?
And even when
Yeah.
nigga wasn't that bitch, I'm like, bitch, I wasn't there last week, bitch, I got out last month. Well, I'm having a coming home party, right? Bitch,
Right.
I'm good. Like, that's it. That just be it.
Celebrated your ass
Right.
for
Bitch, I had
coming
the
home.
shake, bitch, I had the phone. That's it. But
Yeah,
nigga don't
son.
say it, bro. It was like a whole week I was in that scratch bar. You hear me, nigga? I had a shit and then I'm shit. I couldn't even shit because like I'm uncomfortable because niggas talking over my head and shit like that. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, just really mucking in your head, like how sickening that shit is, right? And if you can avoid it by any means, like just do that.
Boy, that
But it's
shit.
so easy for a nigga to be like, oh, fuck off, I don't want that thing, I don't want to do this, and third. But man, listen, I'd have been around some people, bro, that ain't touch a liquor rock, a liquor nothing, bro. And they was getting money, they was fucking bitches, they was doing their thing, they was swagged out. So, you know, I've been on both sides, you hear me? So I know what it is, bro. You ain't really got to yad with the yad to be yad. You hear me? You can really just be yad, especially if you got a purpose like family.
And then
If you
from
know you
wrong,
got
you know what
somebody
they just said.
depending on you, you
You gotta
hear
be
me?
yeah with the yeah, but you ain't gotta
Yeah.
be yeah.
You gotta play chess out. You gotta be smart.
Yeah,
You
shit
hear
like
me?
that.
Like you might be a king, but you know you gotta put your rooks out there. You can't let nobody see you king. You gotta move your horses around. Like you gotta just know how to move sometimes. You dig? Speaking of knowing how to move, look, I got another one for y'all.
Dun, dun,
The
dun,
white
dun,
couple.
dun, dun. What?
The white couple, they on some family shit, but they on some fucked up shit. Them bitches fucked up. Yeah, them bitches got, I forgot their name, them bitches got 375 years in jail.
They
Which,
high?
yeah,
Yeah,
no, they're not gonna live that long. These motherfuckers adopted about 5 little black boys and had them motherfuckers slaving. You hear me? And then
man, where
CPS
this at, bro?
used to
What up?
come check a nigga and what that shit called? What they made
Gotta be
fucking
like Ohio or
the
some
house, the
type
hills
shit.
have eyes. Wherever that movie was,
Fuck.
Ohio, Arizona, whatever that
I
fucking
don't know where that
movie.
shit was at. I thought it was in
Oregon.
Texas.
I think it was
Oh,
Oregon or something like
oh,
that. You hear me?
that
Yeah.
sound about
No,
right.
bro, just think about how many other people probably fucking over, thinking they going there, and them children probably like, oh man, we get. And I know someone probably felt like, man, look at this white bitch and this white nigga come and get us. All these little white children running around here. You don't want Martha, you don't want Sarah. You come and get LaKuka, you know what I'm saying? Luther, Robert, and Jamal. You hear me? And dude was like sleeping like in the back of the house or some shit, like the shaded area or whatever, or like on some beds and shit, bro. CPS come out there, just did a little knock. Yeah. Look through the window, y'all boys good, huh? All right. They ain't really check on dude. I forgot how the people got a whooping and shit, but the people went like really check that shit out and got the ass, bro. You hear me? Yeah, you hear me? Like, oh, what the fuck going on here? Somebody must have pointed them out or some shit.
Right.
But yeah, bro, just imagine going to that pit. Look, I hope when they roll on the tip, Big Larry, and Big D come rolling that bitch. You hear me? What's up, man? Nigga heard you be keeping my little nephew. You know, nigga calling me little nephew. You don't know them
You don't
boys.
even know this
You
boy.
y'all keep my little nephew in the ass like slaves, huh? Hey, listen, buddy. I only put my sons to work. Get out of here myself with that, buddy. You gonna fuck his ass up, you hear me? Literally, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. So look out for your family, bro. I know some people ain't got it like that, unfortunately, but like all y'all dudes that was in there together, y'all boys should have a bond like this now, you hear me?
Yeah.
Like from to y'all grown men type shit, you hear me? Oh, and this, another crazy shit, I forgot they were like in Colorado,
What?
they had an avalanche, they been having crazy avalanches and shit, you hear me? Nigga out that skin, he done got sucked up by avalanche. You hear me? They say about 20, 30 minutes inside of an avalanche, like it's caught up in all that snow, like it'll get you and pile on you, it's over with for you, right? Nigga been in there like an hour and something, bro.
He must was like in the
Rescue cam
right?
and dug that nigga out. Nigga was alive, you hear me? Boy, that nigga probably was in that bitch. You hear me? Right before that bitch hit the boy, lit the blunt. Boy, that bitch. I don't know, bro. That boy, he was doing some praying, you hear me? But yeah, they found that boy, so that boy was in there for like an hour and something, you hear me? I think out there in Denver. You hear me?
Man, people, check this out.
What's up?
Look what they throwing the Boosie, dog. So you know Boosie had the Boosie badge, right?
What's the badge? Yeah.
He had said he was putting on for, you know, he had wanted to raise some money up for the dude Caleb with the whole hazing situation thing.
What?
So said he had got with the family here and boom. Now they saying, so they put him on the flyer.
Yeah.
They saying that thing, the DA got involved.
Right.
Cause she trying to throw some charges on Boosie. So now the family saying that they ain't contacted, they ain't know nothing about that.
Right.
But like there clearly was conversation about it. Like they talking about, you know, he was doing it for them. So now they trying to go ahead and pursue criminal shit on Boosie, man.
That's something else. So he was supposed to do a birthday bash.
He was
A Boosie
already
badge.
doing the Boosie badge. Right?
And the
You know
DA.
how big the Boosie badge is already
Right.
by itself. That shit was gonna sell out.
Right.
So he really wasn't promoting, using his son's death to promote it.
Right.
Like he was doing, making like a foundation thing for him.
Yeah.
Like
so the family of the deceased was like,
right now, like since the DA got involved, like no, we don't know nothing about it.
Right.
Like they don't like that he used the image on the flyer. And
Right.
stuff.
Right.
Shit, you know, like that. So
family, man, you know.
Yeah.
Some families be too up, man. You hear me? You would be that one seed, right? Like trying to get everybody together, and everybody else just like toe up, or like just keep coming at you for some shit, or like if it's like that, if you got church, look, start your own
village,
group of legacy, right? You got 1, 2 cousins, like you say, your cousin, your son, and his son link up. Go, you know what I'm saying, and y'all do that. But the other ones, you know, try to put them on though. Now, don't be like, look, they ain't want to work, like off it, right? Like y'all want to come get this bag. Y'all want to come
off of the hand.
Y'all want listen. Me and Cuz planning a family reunion. Y'all all want pitch in and shit. So when shit start happening, they don't tell me nothing, man. Nigga, to everybody, man. You ain't want to do nothing. You want to sit over there. Yeah. Well, look, y'all know. They got buku people like a list, like a newspaper, bro, like full, like from all. You know how big a newspaper is.
Yeah.
The whole page, front and back, bro. It was a list of names that people imposing to be homeowners of abandoned houses, bro. So like if you know that they in that boy, it's buku people, bro, like all through the city. Just through the cities, huh? Like just New all uptown area, just the east area, like all bro, buku people, huh? So a nigga be like, oh man, I'm trying to get the house. They, oh yeah, you hear me? That shit crazy, you hear me? Like I didn't even know that shit was in there. I don't even know how they found them people out, but they got their name in that bitch. Yeah, and that what that bitch said, list of people who imposing to be homeowners of abandoned housing. Man,
how did I get the money from people?
I don't even know, bro. I don't know what they doing, how they get the shit. But that shit crazy, you hear me? And did you know? I didn't know that. If y'all knew, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, because I only flew once. But did you know a pilot, like a nigga that fly the plane, the big dog, making sure everybody in here good. I fly this motherfucker. I got my wings.
Right.
You know this nigga gotta have a passport too?
Why wouldn't he have?
Because I'm the fucking pilot. I'm trip. Yeah, this is pilot Marshall. We crossing over.
You still got.
I understand that,
identify
but
yourself too,
all right,
bro.
I
These
get that.
places, bro.
I get that. I'm pulling up in the fucking Lamb, though. These niggas getting off coming to your country. You hear me? I'm about to fly back,
I'm about
right?
to slide out here.
Bro, nigga said the
Dude,
pilot had to make a U-turn
yeah.
because he for real him in the coupe out way. He forgot his passport.
That's
bro. Had to
wild.
fly back. The pilot.
Boy.
Oh shit! I forgot about it. You know what he was doing?
Right.
Yeah. You know what he was doing before that flight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
man.
probably forgot your shit in the room.
Whatever, bro. I said when I heard it, I'm like, wait, the nigga had to make the pilot made his passport. What the fuck you need a passport for?
That's in the cup, bro. You left that in the room,
bro. That's like me getting pulled over, right? Cop come pull up license registration, and I said, where your license and registrations at? Do you got license registration in that police car? Do you pay insurance on that car?
He just be like, damn,
right? I don't.
Oh shit,
right? Yeah.
I forgot my shit.
I forgot my shit. Nigga, you don't even got that in that car. Nigga, that's for the state.
Right.
You hear me? You ain't paying insurance. I know you got no insurance card in there. You hear me? Don't come at me for my shit. If you go get a tow truck to take my shit for no insurance, put your shit on here too. Tell them put your shit on the lift bid. You hear me? Oh, and guess what? If y'all like fireballs, the drink, you get a lifetime free of that shit. How? It's the kicker. You get a lifetime supply free of Fireball. All you gotta do is put your name and your birthday, you know, your date of birth, and you get that bitch. That's it. You gotta be 90 years older though.
You gotta be what?
90 or older. I swear to God. True story, but look it up. Here's Fireball giving out a lifetime supply of Fireballs. But you gotta be 90 years of age or older.
Wait, what you said? Wait, I might be fucked. What you said?
You gotta be, so if you 90 or 91 or 92, and you sign up and say, hey, listen, I'm 90, I wanna get that free, and they check your date of birth, you getting it. You know what I mean? They sending it to you. Life supply. Bro, what the fuck? Fireball on, bro. Yeah, man. Hold on. Man, I'm gonna end it all with that one though. Hold on. Bam, you hear me? Oh, this nigga. Now y'all probably know this too. And I'm from the set, bro. They got one uptown and one in the hood. You hear me? I ain't really gonna throw the hood out there willy-nilly. Cause if you know, you know, right? You know they got a Drew Brees sitting in that bitch. And they got one uptown. That happened like in 2024, like in the middle of they signed in there, bro. It's like a Drew Brees sitting in that bitch for kids to come in that bitch and play games and all that.
You got the thing up the street from my crib.
Oh yeah. I didn't know that. Yeah, man. I saw that shit. I think that's what the one called. I think that's what they caught some shit like that. It's like, yeah, but I just think like the one he put in the park and the one uptown. Yeah, it's called. I think that's what it's like called. The Pickles Breeze Foundation, whatever. I said that's crazy. You hear me? Yeah, he doing that shit. You hear me? That's what's up. You hear me? And hold on.
Whatever they do.
What you had? You had something else? You was finished? Cause we about to let y'all go. Like, comment, and subscribe after we tell y'all this. You hear me? Shout out. Wait, hold your family down, right? Hold your family down. Yeah, because that's what we talking about, the family. Yeah, get a legacy up. Right now, like the nigga seen in the cat. Today's your day, nigga.
Build from ground up, man.
Today's your day. But listen, shout out. I ain't gonna say shout out, but big toodles to the Turquoise Killer.
What's up with you with this toodle shit?
I don't know, bro, but shout out to the Turquoise Killer, bro.
I think you want to say kudos.
Kudos. That might be the word, like of Mickey Mouse playout.
No, kudos. Toodles, man.
Oh, that's what I was saying. I was saying the Mickey Mouse playout, bro. Cloud out. But listen, shout out to the Turquoise Killer, bro.
Who the fuck is Turquoise?
The Turquoise murderer. The Turquoise Killers, man.
What they do? Murder turquoise?
I don't fucking know. That motherfucker murdered some fucking body. You hear me? The Turquoise Killer.
So why you say shout out to him?
Because I don't know he murdered. It was self-defense. Right? It was, let me tell you the story. It was early in the morning, right? I was coming from bringing the kids to school. Now, I wasn't there, but I saw the nigga, right? I saw the nigga walking. Yeah, and it was like a hot morning. You know, some mornings actually be hot. You're like, damn, it's gonna be a hot day.
It's a killer,
right? Like, you know, sometimes when the morning comes, it still be breezy, so you don't feel like it's hot. But some mornings you be like, it's fucking hot, right? So I'm coming back. It's about 8:30, it's 9 o'clock, right? Turquoise Killer had on a turquoise shirt, button on, long sleeve with no T-top on, none of that bitch. So you know that it was sticking to his skin.
Right.
Wet as a dog, right? That boy had on some turquoise shoes I ain't never seen before. It looked like he dipped him in it, right? He had on some jeans
was it jersey type shoes?
I couldn't tell. They looked like G-Nikes that wasn't supposed to be turquoise. You hear me? The boy had on some regular slack jeans, but them bitches had a line of turquoise paint all the way down. Like he took the roll in, like he go with the shoes, right? That boy had a book set on with a fucking turquoise towel coming from the back of the book set to his head, wiping the sweat. That shit wasn't doing nothing because the boy was covered in sweat, right? And he walking. And I looked at him, and he looked at me, and I said, that nigga just killed somebody. I don't know if he did, but the look he gave me with that fucking turquoise though, I said, that's the turquoise killer.
If you got close on, you would have blood.
I would have it probably was covered up in turquoise.
Man.
You probably that bitch. I said, I ain't wearing turquoise for another fucking year. This nigga was the turquoise killer, bro. That nigga had a look on his eyes so vicious. I don't know where he was coming from, and I ain't never seen this nigga a day in my life, right? Like, you know, some people you be like, that nigga look familiar. Or you see some people like, I saw him on the ground. Some people like, that man, I saw that man way uptown in Walmart one time. Like, some people you just happen to see or you thought you saw him, right? This nigga look like he from a whole nother city, bro. He made it down here from whatever sweating balls that he did, bro. And that nigga is the fucking official turquoise. They got a nigga right now that said nigga done something, he had a turquoise. I saw that nigga with my own eyes. I ain't telling him, I saw that nigga, I just, you know what I'm saying? But in my head, I said, that nigga's the turquoise killer. If they ever come out on the news, a fucking, what they call serial killer been going around. Wearing, you know, turquoise. I don't know that nigga what it is.
Subscribe. The show has been brought to you.
That nigga love that motherfucking Hennessy, bro. Like, see the tape and like repeats it. This nigga done filled up like 6 times. Ain't the same glass.
This is the same level.
Man, if I put this cup out, this motherfucker weed on here,
I'm
man.
a sipper. I have been sipping.
La Familia, man. Y'all fuck with y'all family, man.
Real.
Don't be scared of love. What they have family song? We are family. And I got all my brothers with me. We are family. And I got all my brothers with me. We are family.